Alright guys, now that Lucas and Dialga are in the game, we are going to be testing out some little buffs for the Dragon type category because Dialga and Lucas are having that Ghost Zone ability and it powers up Dragon type attacks, so Dragon types are getting a nice buff. And what way to start it off by testing out Cyrus and Palkia because they did get a 6-star awakening as well. I currently do not have mine at 6 stars, but it doesn't really matter too much because they're not going to be getting a power buff. I mean, in a way they are because they're going to be having AoE on their sync move now, which is going to be very helpful, especially for free-to-play players that rely on these kind of free-to-play Pokemon. But it's not gonna be boosting like their overall strength, because if you have them at 20 out of 20, then that's like their max stats. So like when you get them to 6 stars, it's not boosting their stats anymore either. All they're getting really is AoE on their sync move. So we're still gonna be testing them out. They're just not going to be 6 stars. So we're going to be testing them out like right now and seeing the damage difference with Ghost Zone active and without Ghost Zone. And then we're going to be testing out other Dragon types as well. We're going to be testing out one more after Palkia. So it's going to be interesting to see. And I do have Catastrophe on Palkia and Cyrus, so that's going to help with being self-sufficient and getting their crits up too. The only downside is they're not going to be having anyone on the team that can heal, which is going to suck, but that's okay. It shouldn't be too hard, but let's try to get our crit up now, and then we'll start attacking Kyurem after we get our crit up, just so we can get all that. And we're going to do this battle without the Dragon Zone first, and then we're going to do the Dragon Zone second, just so we can sort of see how much Palkia and Cyrus can do with and without. And we're going to do the same with the next sync pair for this test. So this is going to be kind of annoying because we're getting our special attack lowered here, but that's okay, I guess. I guess for next time we can just target Hydreigon first. So there we go. We got our crit maxed out. So now we should be able to do, well, no, we will be able to do a lot of damage. Hopefully he doesn't freeze us. Okay, he doesn't, thank God. He's gonna be sync moving us, so that's gonna be a little bit of an issue. So let's actually go for Shadow Ball, just so, nah, he's gonna be sync moving us now. That's gonna suck. Hopefully it doesn't knock us out. But this Shadow Ball should be able to get rid of the Endure effect. No, it does not. Okay. It does not. How wonderful. I'm just hoping this does not one-hit KO Palkia or knock out Palkia. Please do not knock him out. Okay, yeah, far from it. So we should be good, even if he does use Glaciate. And how much is this going to do again? 4,000 damage. Alright, so we got to keep an eye on how much he's actually doing so that we can compare it when Dragon Zone is active. So he's doing on average 4,000 damage. So now we will come back into the battle when Dragon Zone is active. So see you guys in 1 sec. Alright, so now we're back, and I think we're going to target Hydreigon first, just so we can not have to worry about our special attack getting lowered. And we're going to go for Dragon Zone right after we go for our second trainer move with Palkia, and which is now. So we should be seeing a good damage increase from Palkia and Cyrus, and I think we are going to be at +5 special attack, because I think Hydreigon is going to be getting that move off anyways. Most likely, I think. No, he does not. Okay, cool. And we did not get a crit there. Hopefully we get a crit with the next 2 or 3 hits, because then I wanna there we go. Okay, perfect. Now let's go to Hydreigon. And I could already see a nice damage increase. We're doing 3,400 damage on a crit when we're not super effective. That is already good. So now we're completely maxed out, and we were doing on average 4,000 damage with Palkia when we did not have Dragon Zone active. So now let's see how much he's gonna do. I'm thinking maybe 5,500 damage. So, okay, 6,500 damage. That's a big increase. That's definitely a big increase. So yeah, having the Dragon Zone is definitely buffing up the Dragon types big time. So let's go for Shadow Ball so that we can get that Endure effect out. Actually, no, it already did. Okay. But we already saw how much Palkia was doing, 6,500 damage. That is a big damage increase from before. With the crit super effective, he's doing 4,000 damage. Then now with the Dragon Zone, 6,500 damage. That is a 1,500 damage increase. So Obviously, a sync move is going to be doing a lot more damage in the Dragon Zone too. So I actually want to test that out very quickly too. So we'll be right back right before he's about to sync move. Alright, so now we are about to sync move. We're just 2 moves away from actually doing our sync move. And I do have the Dragon Zone up, but I'm going to be putting up another Dragon Zone because it's about to go away. So I'm curious to see how much damage... got a little bit of a notification there. So I'm curious to see how much damage he's actually going to be doing. And I never get old of the sync move animation here. Like, it does look really good. Like, that little distortion thing is kind of funny too. Alright, so how much damage is he going to do? He's doing 13,000 damage. And don't forget, now he does have AoE on his sync move when he does get 6 stars. So that is a nice buff, including with him having Dragon Zone active on the field because of Dialga. Like, the damage that Palkia and Dialga together are going to be doing is just insane. So, like, when there is a battle that is weak against Dragon types, having Dialga and Palkia on the same team is just going to be insane. So it's pretty crazy what buff the Dragon types are getting now. So, like, this is just insane. But now I got one more sync I want to kind of showcase with this new Dragon buff. So I'll see you guys in 1 sec once again. Alright guys, so we got Leon here because he is known for like that first mechanic. Like, he was the first ever to get introduced with the max move mechanic. So we already know that he's doing a lot of damage because he has the free move, not the free move next, but he has the super effective next effect added when he uses his training move too, and then you could use his max move right away too. So let's just get this started, because I'm curious to see how much damage he's going to be doing. So like, I'm expecting like maybe 25-30,000 damage when he's fully built up. Like, I'm very curious to see what could happen from this, like how much damage he's going to do. But it's definitely going to be a very high number. And I'm going to go with the max move like right away, but I just want to build up first and make sure we get max crit, just so we don't miss our crit chance. And it doesn't matter if we get frozen or whatever here too, just because the max move, like if you get frozen or you got put asleep or something, you're still going to be able to use it, which is nice. So once we get our max crit up, then we're going to use our max move, and we're just activating the Dragon Zone now too. And the animation for both the Ghost Zone and the Dragon Zone, like, it's very nice, and it's satisfying to see too. So like, they did a good job on everything for Giratina and Dialga, which is good. So here we go. How much damage is this going to be doing? I'm expecting maybe 30,000 damage at the most, maybe. But we'll see, because I've never seen this happen yet. Like, this is the first time I'm doing this, so I'm curious. I'm very excited to see what kind of damage this guy is going to be doing. Alright, so here we go. 30,000 damage, maybe? 20, okay. I was probably having the bar a little bit too high. But yeah, that's still really high damage numbers right there. So now we're just going to be using Dynamax Cannon, and that's doing like 3,000 damage. Cool. Yeah, I don't know, I was expecting a little bit more, but like, still, 20,000 damage on the max move is really good considering you could use it anytime. But yeah, like, the buff that the Dragon types just got is insane. And I feel having the Dragon Zone is more impactful than the Ghost Zone, just because we have way more Dragon types in the game than Ghost types, and we have a lot more better Dragon types than Ghost types. Like, don't get me wrong, like, we do have good Ghost types, but we have way more good Dragon types compared to Ghost types. But yeah, like, there we go. The Dragon types just got a nice buff with Dialga and Lucas in the game, and it's really fun to have like all 3 of the Sinnoh legends on the same team together on the same field, like just battling, because Lucas and Dialga with Cyrus and Palkia, like, they're going to be a nasty combo because of that Dragon Zone, so they're just going to be putting up insane numbers together, considering Palkia got his 6-star awakening today as well with the release of Lucas and Dialga. So having AoE on that, and then having Lucas and Dialga, like, the damage is just going to be insane. And you have Giratina and Cynthia here buffing up the Sinnoh team because of the massive passive. So, like, it's just a nasty team. And I feel Sinnoh is probably one of the better teams to run now because of these trio here. So let me know what you guys think of the whole Sinnoh team now and the whole Dragon buff. Let me know all your thoughts in the comments below. That's going to be it for this video, and I'll see you guys later.